Come on, boys, up the tree.
Let's go!
That's gonna win this. Boys, gonna beat the Chelsea scum at home. You hear me?
Feel me?
I still think we've got the hunger to win. Alright, but I'm going to do the team now. We've got Chris in goal, got Davos and Brent at the back, Luke right back, Reece, Andre left back. In the middle we've got me and Felix, Josh slightly ahead in the 10. On the right we've got Max, on the left we've got Jed, and up top we've got Cheats. On the bench we have got Reece, Joe, Nathan, Brody.
Brilliant, boys. That bench as well. Yeah, so you seriously, that first 10, I swear to people aren't running, and we come on at half time. I'm gonna be the one to say to your face, like, you shouldn't be on the pitch right now, and someone else on that bench is gonna take your spot. So make sure of it. Okay, this first 10 is to be huge, because we always start slow. We always say we start slow. So enough of talking about it. Get out and do the job. All right, every single one of us. Let's go, boys. Come on. Every single one.
Let's win this. Let's win this. Welcome back to the Gospel YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Now, after a difficult defeat in the league last week, we moved on to a cup game against Lokomotiv Thunder. It's the Roger Jones Challenge Cup, so it's every team in every division. We're currently in the 3rd tier in Division 1 and Lokomotiv Thunder in the division below in Division 2. As I said before, we needed a response, so let's see how we get on. Lokomotiv Thunder get the game underway. Now, early into the match, I was thinking to myself, I'd never seen Australian samba before.
I'm a waltzing Matilda with...
Now we're back in Enfield, and the local farmer had his shotgun out again. Now the Lokomotiv Thunder player throws it in with his foot about 8 million miles over the line. Regardless, it falls to Nathan, he plays a lovely ball through to Max. What can Max do with it? He shoots, it's a good save. Max whips in the resulting corner. It finds its way to the back post, and it's cleared off the line. I get my fat head on it though, and it's kept in play. Jed gets a head on it, and it falls back to me. I have the ball out wide. I lay it to Jed, and he comes close from this cross. Now I can't keep saying Lokomotiv Thunder, so I'm going to call them the Thunders from now on. Anyway, the Thunders come close here. You're probably hating on the fact that I'm calling them the Thunders, but try and say Lokomotiv Thunder 5 times. Ah, got ya. Yeah, thought not. Anyway, Nathan puts on the pressure, falls to Chica, and it's a quality save.
What a save!
He doesn't want that, he does not want that, he does not want that. Chica, finish. Oh, save, kid.
There you go, there's a new angle for your head top. I'm going to call the camera something simple, so it's going to be called Felix's camera that he got out of his boot on the Sunday morning in Enfield playing fields. Felix's GoPro for short. Anyway, Chica's in. Now that was a good goal for Gospel, and we look to push on. Here's Felix with a lovely Meg nuts. It falls to Luke. Luke plays it forward, finds Chica, and the shotgun came out again. Gospel won a corner short after, and what are we saying? Can Bren claim this?
Yes, yes, yes! Brian, you take that, mate. Brian, you take that, mate.
Now Davos recently benched 5 kilograms. It was showing.
Yeah, excellent, Joshy.
Gospel with another corner now, and Bren comes close again. Brody on the ball now. He plays out wide to Chica. Chica takes a touch and twists his man. He eventually gets in the cross. Nathan miskicks it, and they all count.
That's what it needs, baby. That's what it needs, Nathan.
Pull it back, Chica, back post. One more. One more. Jet. That's what it means, baby. That's what it means. Let's go. Come on.
This one goes out to Jed's ego.
Alright, there's still a second half and there's plenty of opportunity. Alright, look how much it means to Nathan who's scoring that goal, running away. And look how much it means to all of us that he's got it as well. Come on, let's lift it, let's keep it up, because these guys cannot deal with us. When we get the ball and play 2-3 touch and we're switching the ball, recycling it, it's excellent. And I don't know if you've noticed, and as much as I'm for it, and now that we're maybe 3-0 up to try that bit of a longer ball, we don't need to. We really don't need to. Every time it goes a bit long and over the top, unless the guy's blatantly wide, we don't need to do it if there's a player there on their team. Let's just keep it ticking because they cannot keep up.
I think Jed's right, keep the hunger, but as well as that, express yourself. I've been guilty of it myself. I've played that ball long and it hasn't come off, and when really I should lay it to Felix or Brody in the middle and kill them in the middle. They've also got like 12. So on a hot, humid day like this, they're going to get tired. I think they're already tired.
Our mistake in the second half is to ease off the gas. We cannot drop the tempo. Not at all. We cannot do it. Yeah. When from that first kickoff, we are back and straight in, and we're working for each other, recovering round as we have been doing. Okay.
Luke with the ball now on the gospel half to get the second half underway. Bren clears it. It's a great bit of fire action from the Thunder's player. One would say Thunder fires. All right? No, my jokes are wasted. Anyway, Felix with the pressure. He wins it, and Brody puts through a lovely ball to Chica.
Too easy, lads.
Now after a fourth goal from Gospel, the Thunder's knocked the ball around really well here, and they get unlucky. Soon after, I look to play a ball over the top. It's a crap ball though, and Jed feeds on the scraps, and to put it bluntly, he gets absolutely crunched here. From the resulting free kick, Jed whips it in, and Brody can't convert. Felix with the throw now. Chica touches it down, beats his man, and looks to cross it. It's cleared though, Jed with the pirouette, and Felix with the cross.
That's not your fault, that's just the loop. I thought he was going over. It's hard to check.
Now soon after Felix's cross, Brody wins a header but it's cleared off the line. The ball's in the corner now. The Thunder's look to clear it, but Luke wins it and he's running like a young Forrest Gump. He passes to Chica, but he can't convert. The ball's in the middle of the park now. Felix gets a foot in, Joe gets a foot in, and eventually Gospel come away with it. Brody with a great pass to Chica, and Chica's through again. Gospel eventually pick up the ball in the middle again. And I've got nothing really else to say, but this is just nice.
He scores when he crosses! He scores when he crosses!
Brody wins the ball in the middle again, and the Thunder's player tries to play offside. I'm not too sure about that one. Anyway, Max is through on goal. He shoots, and it falls to Andre.
What's that about, referee? On your own! No! Let's go! Come on! Go!
Now, literally with every attack, it felt like something was going to happen for Gospel.
Look at that. All notifications. 7-0, 8-0, 9-0. Team loves it.
After the restart, Joe wins it. He drives forward with it.
Look how our guy goes.
He eventually pulls it back, and it falls to Nathan. Joe with the ball out wide from the restart again. He eventually finds Chica. Now, one thing I will say next is, I don't think Mount Everest Voyagers have even climbed this high.
What's that? Go on, Nathan.
Wait, Josh! Jump! Wait, Chica, find me! Chica! How can I feel like that?
And after that last goal, that pretty much marked the end of the game. So a big shout out to Lokomotiv Thunder and all the best for the rest of the season. For us, we progress to the next stage of the Challenge Cup. See you in the next video.
You held the foundation for that game. We built from you every time the ball was moving quick into the middle and their midfield couldn't hack it. So well done. I really don't have much else to say.
They're trying to steal my
result, and we move on to next week.
Yes, lads. Come on,
boys.
Really well done. You done really well.
We played that game, and to make sure that we start like that again next week, and to make sure that we recycle the ball like that again next week. We were saying on the side here, when the midfielder was receiving it, even at the end of the game, it was usually we get on our back foot, we try to spin a player in centre mid, and then suddenly our defence is on their ass if we lose it. Today we took risks when we were going forward, making sure that if they messed up, it wasn't going to put us. So again, today, drop it off in centre mid, drop it off if you're a winger to your fullback, and make sure that we don't lose that ball, because without the ball, we can't do anything. So again, just take a second, think about how we played today, make sure that we do the same next week and we start as strong.
Yes,
really good effort, guys.
Yeah, well done, lads. Well done.
I think we can play better than that.
I agree. I
feel like we're scoring.
And one last thing, if Jack says 9:30, rock up at 9:30. Too many people came after 10 today. And seriously, if they're a better team, they'll do us. All right? It didn't happen last week, we were there on time. But make sure, boys, come on. We've stepped it up this year. We're at a better level. All right? Rocking up 2 minutes, 3 minutes before the game, you're not going to keep your spot. All right? Come on.
They're Jedi.
Thank you very much. Come on, you trees! Come on!
It's a buzz.